Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy here, back with another video, and today in my Pokemon journey we are playing some TCG Live. You heard it right, we are playing some TCG Live. I am preparing for a really big and exciting weekend with so many events, so let's just get to practice. Let's just do this. Let's do this. We got this. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Alright, put the glasses on. According to my calculations, we're gonna win some matches today. Okay? Alright, let's play this out. Got my pen here ready for prize checking. We got this. Once it loads. Any second now. Several days later. Oh, there we go. We're in. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Right. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. It makes me so happy that you take your time out to watch me and spend time with me. So thank you. Thank you very much. Hope you guys are having a very festive holiday season. A very Merry Christmas. A Merry Christmas, whichever one you celebrate. Yes! We would like to go second. Unfortunately, we didn't have any knowledge of what deck they're playing, so going second is just the best way to go. Especially when playing Dragapult, because we want to itchy pollen for 10. Alright. This hand is not looking so good. We're not going to put Blood Moon first, because that would be a very bad decision. we can get on off an itchy pollen. We get a mulligan. Awesome. Right. Alright, this is good, right. Right, there we go. Select the prize. We got a Dreepy. Awesome. Right. We are actually going to bench another Dreepy just because there are donk decks still going around, and it would be very embarrassing to get donked. That would not be good at all. So, right, let's do this. Right, they got Monkey Dory. Artisan's great. Now we can get a Bidoo off that. So we're not relying on going for Ultra Ball for that. Which is a great way to search our deck. So they're playing Charizard, Trapagos. And they pass for turn. Okay. This is good. They've really flopped. They've really had a bad turn. I don't get why they didn't get Fan Rotom. Maybe they've prized it. I'm not too sure. But we're going to start with a Buddy Poffin. We have prized no basics. We're going to go Duskull and that. We have no Dragalukes in hand. Right, so we've prized one Dragalope, one Pult, we have Monkey in hand, we have a Lucha, we have 3 Boss, 4 Iono, 3 Lily, so we prize 1 Lily's Determination, we have an Ultra Ball in hand, we have Buddy, we don't have a Night Stretcher, so we prize 1 Night Stretcher, and we prize Neo Upper Energy and a Psychic Energy. This is going to be very scary. So we do not have Neo Upper Energy to fall back on. So it's going to put us in a really difficult position. Unfortunately, because Neo Upper Energy allows us not to have to use Latios. Because we know if we pay to retreat, we build up those energies. You know, we've got a backup plan, but now we've got to kind of really not waste any attachments for turns. So here we are just going to go for the Dreepy. Oh, we did prize Monkey as well. We did prize the Monkey Dory. The Monkey Dory got prized, and that's okay. Latios didn't. So we're going to discard Dreepy. No, not Dreepy. We're going to discard Duskull and Blood Moon. This is because these are the least important cards in my hand. I already have a Duskull down. Blood Moon isn't relevant to late game. I haven't prized any Night Stretchers, so I'm a-okay of getting it back when I need it. We're going to go for the Latios. I'm going to bench the Latios. I'm going to retreat into Badoo. And last but not least, play Hilda. Get a Drake Cloak and a Luminous Energy. If you couldn't item lock, you'd want to go for a basic energy so it doesn't get enhanced damage away. Because they're under item lock, they can't use enhanced ammo even if they wanted to. Which they would want to, obviously. Right. Attachment for turn. And obviously if I didn't get Latios down, that attachment for turn would have been wasted. And that would have put us one step behind. And there we go, the Itchy Pollen for 10. Right, we are looking really good. Even if we get Ionoed here, we're still going to be in a great position because we only have one Drake Cloak in hand. They do have Charmeleon straight away, which is very good for them. They do play the Artisan. I wonder what for though. Let's go. Maybe Charmander? A Hoo-Hoo? I guess we'll find out. Maybe Skibbity Toilet? I don't think so. Right. Charmander! Yes! Let's go. Way better than benching a Hoo-Hoo or something like that. Along those lines. Right. So they do get the Pidgeotto. They have had a really good turn here. A really good turn. We need to prioritize because they only play one Charmeleon, so we need to prioritize getting a Dusko line set up so we could maybe go for a Charizard, Charmander knockout and leave them with just the Pidgeot, even though the Pidgeot is such a valuable asset. You know, that's assuming they have Charizard and Pidgeot in hand. They might not have a Dawn in hand. You know, I don't know that. They might have a Dawn, they might not. They do play 4, so they could very well have a Dawn. But we'll play according to what we get off Freegun Directive. We get a Buddy Puffin or a Fire Energy. I'm going to go with the Buddy Puffin. Check discard. And we are just going to attach for turn. And Itchy Pollen for 10. This is a really difficult situation. But I am going to be the most ripped and lean Pokemon TCG World Champion in the world, so we've got to learn how to overcome difficult situations and make the best plays. Then Artisan. For a Psyduck, okay. Serendipity is benched. It's got a attachment. What energy is that? I can't see because of the little face thing. Jet Energy. Arvin. So they did not get the Dawn. Team Evo and Counter Catcher. Ooh. This is not good. This is not Diddy. This is not good. This is very bad. But it didn't Team Evo. What the flips? Oh wait, they did, didn't they? They Team Evo'd, but they Team Evo'd and they didn't get any Charmanders. What? What? They didn't get any Charizards. This is actually crazy. What do we wait now? Right. Oh, this is really difficult. I don't know. I generally don't know the play to make here. Because they're one turn away from having Zard. I can get rid of Charmeleon and make him need rare candy too, but that's just gonna activate Fez. Okay, then we'll get a Dragapult. We'll go into Duskull. We're gonna use Recon Directive. The reason I didn't take the boss is because we can take out that Charmeleon, but they play so. They play so many like copies of this everything. They're most likely gonna be able to wreck Andy me. So yeah. We are going to go aggressive here. Are we? Are we going aggressive here? Because if we didn't have Charmander in hand, then they got a quick search for a boss and a Charizard, so they'd only be able to take up Badoo anyway. But if we Itchy Pollen, but if we spent 200 there, we get 200, and then a Holucha the previous turn could lead a free prize turn. We can set Duskull. I am going to go aggressive here, and I believe that they have prized all of their Charizards because they did not take technical Evo for them. So we are going to evolve. And I'm going to Lily's Determination. I'm not going to evolve Duskull because of the Psyduck on the bench, even if Tower. I should just Itchy Pollen for turn. Because next turn, if they can't boss, then they're gonna have time to. This is so confusing. Right, Ultra Ball. Luminous Energy, take out the Dragapult. Because I want them to be able to take out Badoo. I want them to take Badoo out, kind of thing. Dragapult. I think we're going to be fine. I think we're so set up that it's not really going to matter. Right, let's do it. Let's take this route. We're not going to item lock any longer because I've got reason to believe that they've prized their Charizards. So we are just going to do 100 and we're going to put all 60 on the Psyduck. So it's one Holucha away. And they don't play Churro, so we don't have to worry about Churro. They do not play Churro. Hey, wait, let me just check. Let me just TCG. I don't think they play Churro. I tested this deck the other day. There was no Churro. But this is a different build because they have Psyduck. They have the Mist Energy. So it's Duck. You know, we're saying Duck, okay? We're saying Duck. When your opponent attaches that Mist Energy, Duck. In anger. Duck. They did not prize any Charizards, okay? Or what I could have done is put 30 on the Pidgeot and then be able to Duskull, say if I could have got rid of Psyduck. They are going aggressive. Are they going to boss the Latios? Are they bossing the Latios? Yes, they are. And that is actually really good. I'm really happy that they're bossing the Latios up. They're taking 2 prizes, sure. But then I am able to do a lot more next turn, you know. I can take out the Charmander, take out the Fez, 200 on the active Charizard, so I definitely think going aggressive there was the right decision. Because you don't want to lean into Itchy Pollen too much. I'm pretty sure Mist Energy blocks Hawlucha, so we're going to be careful and mindful of that. Let me check my phone charge. Alright, we're good. We're locked in, guys. We got this, right. Counter Catcher, Night Stretcher. Hawlucha is not in the discard, so we are going to play a Counter Catcher. I am as well good. We prize Monkey, so we can't summon Monkey. Are going to attach Luminous Energy to that one there. We're looking for Hawlucha, and there's generally not much point of playing Iono at all because they got Pidgeot, like, you know, and their hands would have been so bad and inconsistent and inconsistent. Do we take Churro? Do we take Churro? Do we take Churro? No, we take Buddy. We take Buddy so we can Finn. Hi, Buddy. Right, we've got Buddy Puffin. And the Ultra Ball. I believe, yeah, we should have one more Dreepy. So I might go for the Dreepy bench, but we did prize the Drake Loke as well. Evolution. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded that clubs. I think I should have. I think it still thinks well play. How many clubs are in discard now? 2. That's fine. We have to play for 9 stretches. Before we bench Lucha, we're gonna play the Buddy Puffin and we're gonna Finn it out. We are not gonna bench any of that because else we'd be unable to go over our current blade that we're making right now. Yeah. Use Lucha. The thing is with Charizard, because they've got no Duskulls, they're in a really bad position. So next turn, 210, 240, 270. They could possibly knock me out with Monkey Dory next turn. No, they can't. No. They can't knock me out of Monkey Dory. I still have 20 HP left unless they set up another doorway. Did I put the 10 damage on a Charmander or am I misplaying? No, I didn't. Wait, no, I did put the 10 on the Charmander. Right, we're gonna go for Iono, guys. Iono. It's gonna be so annoying when this card gets rotated out because we're really gonna have to work together as a community to figure out what replaces Iono. Like, what will we use instead of Iono? Like, more Professor Research, more Night Stretchers? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Alright. Phantom Dive. 60 onto that Charmander, taking a free prize turn. Boom and boom. We did shuffle as well, so let's say they bench another Charmander after this. It's completely possible that we draw back into that Churro because it's not at the bottom because we use a Buddy Puffin after to shuffle it back in. So we could very well draw into our Churro and pick it up, re-bench it, take out the active Charizard if it's still any active, and someone on the bench. They've attached Luminous Energy to the Monkey. Unfortunately, that's not gonna do much. They can take out Bidoof. They can take out Bidoof. That is very true. They do go for that Charmander. I believe they're gonna revenge it. So our win condition here would be 5 finding that churro and playing into that. We do have Fez because we didn't prize it and we haven't discarded it either. So we have a lot of draw opportunities to be able to draw into our churro. So we should have game, if I'm being honest. We're in a really good position. They have an Ionode. I want to check the discard, but don't want to turn off the camera. There we go. They could Ionode, but that could destroy us into that. Okay, take 3 prizes. Are they going to play Briar? Does Briar work here? No, they wouldn't, because they can't knock out Dragapult. They can't one-shot Dragapult. So right now they're doing, I think, 270 damage. I did pass maths, but you know, even though I passed, not too good at it. Probably shouldn't. That's probably a very bad thing. I should be very efficient at maths, especially because I'm a Dragapult player. When it comes to Dragapult, I'm excellent at maths. Boss's orders, okay. I'm going to take out the bench Dracloak, leaving me with no attackers to retreat back into. And we're going to go for the 270. They did not bench the Charmander. I repeat, we do not have a bench Charmander. They did not draw back into the bench Charmander. So this match, we're going to take out their only. We're going to take out their only attacker, obviously. Because we can play really smart here. We can generally make like a really smart turn. Right, we have 2 bosses, 1 Lilies, 1 Nest. Okay, we're gonna play the Nest Ball, defend it. We could remove the active attacker straight away. Probably should have gone for the Droopy there. Actually, yeah, that's a misplay. We should have been Droopy. Defend. We could get rid of Dusko, we could get rid of that and put that on there, and it'll still only be able to do 300 damage to us. But we don't activate Briar, because I think Briar works when they're on like 2 prizes maybe. We are just going to go for the Iono. Simple as that. I'm going to go for the Iono. We find our Churro, Counter Catcher, and Lily's Termination. We do have access to the Counter Catcher, so now I wanted to take make a risky play. Good. But we're just going to remove the Charizard from the board. I'm not sure if this plays Bug Moon. Even if they do, they will be unable to take a knockout. So it's really going to be interesting what they do here. And I am 60. How much have they got on there? 20, 80. They take off 30, 50. So all I've got to do is spread damage onto that monkey for games. And I have Churro as well. Put a bit of extra damage back. Take 2 prize turn. Bingo! There we go, there's our 2 prize turn taken. Awesome sauce! Right, they bench Monkey Dory. Birdie Puffin. Charmander. They have rebenched a Charmander. They attach Dark Energy so they can spread 60 damage and take a 1 prize turn. We still have access to Churro. So at the moment we still have game in hand. But let's see what they do. Right. So we still have game in hand. We still have Churro. They have not Iono. They've super rodded. They're super rodding stuff back in. They have not played a support for turn, so they could very well Iono if they have Ionos present. My Monkey Dory is my last prize. That's crazy, but we have game. Literally just Churro and GG's. There we go. Churro for game. Churro for game, guys. Churro Holucha. Bench the damage on the Charmander and the Monkey Dory. And yeah, GG. Little thumbs up. No, give thumbs up to him too if we can. Can we not? It's not letting me thumbs up? Okay. That's fine. Wait, no, wrong button. There we go. Yep. And then we can do a little thumbs up. I thought there's a glitch. I was like, ah! Alright, and there's the concession. GG. And we won. Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Always remember that your Pokemon journey, you should make some important Pokemon journey, and you should enjoy every second of it. See you guys on the field. See you guys in the gym. You know, we're going to have Pokemon battle, of course, but I'm going to win because I'm going to be the very best that no one ever was. Alright, catch you guys in a bit.